I'm so excited to have you, and I've got the welcome package. This is what's on its way to your house. I'm so excited. First Still Done Fast welcome package. So when you get this, I want you to do a video. You can take a picture, whatever. Post the video or the picture in the free Become a Real Estate Investor group. Okay, that's the big group. Put your video in there so that everybody else can see what you got for joining First Still Done Fast. Okay, but I'm going to show you what all's in this so that when you do open your welcome package, you know what you're looking at. Yay! All right, so when you get this, let me see if I can tilt it down that way you can see everything. And yes, this is my bedroom at my parents' house, so this is what we got working with. So it opens like this. You can slide it out from the side too. I think there's a place, but if you just cut this tape, there's tape on 3 sides, and then you open. Woo! So this is what it's gonna look like when you get it. And take this tissue out. First thing you're gonna have is this package right here. Ooh. This is just a thank you from me to you, and this also reminds you to film your video when you get it and post it in the Become a Real Estate Investor group, okay? Little thank you from me to you. There's a Magnum Sharpie marker because, let's be honest, ladies, size matters. We use Magnum markers around here, okay? This is for your bandit signs, though. When you start making bandit signs, you need a Magnum Sharpie marker. When you start looking at FSBO signs, you'll realize which sellers did not use a Magnum, and then you'll know why they haven't sold their house, all right? Magnum markers, super duper important. There's a I Buy Houses button in there with a magnet on the back so that if you're wearing your lily dress and you don't want to poke a hole in it, like this one has one of those hole pokers in the back, then you can use your magnet on your pretty lily dresses or your silk shirts or whatever you got. So there's a magnet I Buy Houses and a sticky I Buy Houses. Then there's a yellow pad. We're going to use this to take notes as you're going through First Still Done Fast. Or you're going to use this when you're driving for dollars and you're writing down addresses for empty houses. You could also use this as the first, pad of yellow letters that you're going to send out, because yellow letters are vital, super duper important for you to become a successful real estate investor. So we either use these for notes in First Still Done Fast, or you can use them when you're driving for dollars to jot down addresses of empty houses. But I really want you to use these when you're sending out yellow letters to sellers of absentee owners. This will all make more sense as you get into First Still Done Fast. But that's what this yellow pad of paper is for. Now, let's get to the most important, the biggest, most fun part of the welcome package. All right? And that's this little baby right here. I got you another I Buy Houses pin so that you can put it on your dog or your kid or your husband if he's willing. So you end up getting 3 of these. All right, 2 with the hole pokey things on the back and 1 with a magnet. 3 of these. Wear these things. Y'all are going to get so many leads, free leads from wearing these ugly, dinky little buttons. Then we're going to open this puppy. And yes, I did hand wrap all of these and package all of these myself. So I'm not a professional wrapper or a package putter together. I'm a real estate investor. I'm not an artist either. But then we have this. Yay! Now in here, I've got a highlighter. So when you're going through the workbook here, you can highlight the parts that are important to you. Obviously, I'm going to send you a pink pen so that you can take notes and get rocking and rolling, because that's definitely what we're going to need. You can use this. These are my favorite kind of pens. They're Pilot G207s. I use these for my yellow letters, and this actually has black ink in it, but super important to get you rocking and rolling. You're also going to get the She Conquered book. This is a book that, and it's like a real book too. This is a book that I wrote with, gosh, I think there was 10 of us, 10 women in business who have overcome all sorts of obstacles in the path to our financial freedom. All right. So this is an amazing book. It kind of reads like a chicken soup for the soul. We each got our own chapter, but it's super duper amazing, and you're going to really enjoy the She Conquered book. Then I wrote a real estate dictionary. Now, y'all know from being with me for a while that I use words like honey hole that regular real estate investors don't use. So I wrote a dictionary. It's got lots of real estate terms in it, and then it's got some real estate words that I use. All right, so this is here. It's just to go along with everything else you're learning and growing, and there's some places in here so that if I start adding new words, you can just jot that down in the dictionary itself. All right, good stuff in here. There's a little bit of humor in the dictionary, so, you know, maybe a bathroom reader. This is the one you've been waiting for. This is the workbook for First Deal Done Fast, and it is what you need to know to go from $0 to $10,000 in real estate profits now. This is the magic sauce. This is the First Deal Done Fast workbook, and it is jam-packed with rebuttals, with contracts. Here's a contract right here. It's got some math practice in it. This is the seller lead sheet, which is what you're going to use when you send in for the Deal Makers Club the first Monday of every month. There's practice in here. It's 8 or 9 chapters. It's absolutely amazing. Everything that you need, all the videos will refer back to the workbook. And this is good just to keep in your car and read it and read it and read it and read it. Anytime you're in between deals or you're waiting on, pizza to get done and you're sitting in the parking lot, read this. All right. This is the First Deal Done Fast workbook, and it is super duper amazing. I worked really, really hard on this puppy, and it is here for you to learn and grow and get your deals done fast. Okay. Then we have this purple pad of paper. It's a lilac color, and this is how I get all my deals done. All right. My secret sauce to real estate investing, besides just being a lady and negotiating like a lady, is to make 3 different offers on every property I see. And they're totally different. They have different purchase prices, different monthly payments, different terms, different down payments. And then this line says this offer is good for blank hours or days. So if you want to just leave this at a seller's house, you can leave this and they'll know that they've got 24 hours to decide which offer they want, and then call you back and you'll fill out the one-pager contract. And you'll learn about the one-pager. You'll get to the full-blown contract. But seriously, guys, this is something that you should never leave home without, and you should always be practicing on the purple pads, making 3 offers on every single house. All right? This is the best thing that I offer. No, I think the workbook may be the best thing, but this is definitely the best thing that you're going to use out in the field actually talking to sellers. It's very important, though, that you don't sign this. You can put your name down at the bottom. You can even, I've had ladies that fill these out and they mail it to their sellers. And you can see it's a whole pad of paper, so there's 50 of these things in here. All right, and last but not least, there's a white envelope at the bottom of the stack, and when you open this up, yep, should be a sample in there. All right, here's another welcome and introduction, just so that you're, got the nice, comfy feeling and you're in the right place. This is a letter from me to you to get you pumped up and rocking and rolling. This is our real estate Rockstar Creed, all right? This, I want you to frame. I want you to be super proud of this. I want you to read it out loud every day. Tape it on your mirror in your bathroom. Put it in your wallet. This is what we live and breathe by, all right? The Real Estate Rockstar Creed it's everything. It's everything we're trying to accomplish right here on one page. This is your daily affirmation to get out there and get these deals done. Next, we have your homework sheet. All right. So on the homework sheet, this is for you to use. You're welcome to email these to me every single week if you want to, but this is really just to make sure that you are writing down your goals and you know what you need to do every single week to be able to buy one house a month. All right. These are the homework sheets. You're welcome to make as many copies of these as you need, and you're welcome to send them to me if you want to. This is an example of a daily to-do list. So things that you need to do every single day to make sure, again, that you're hitting those milestones on what you want to accomplish every week. So that you're out there and you're networking and you're talking, and this is what you need to do every single day to be a successful real estate investor. Then this is a weekly to-do list. These are things that you need to make sure you do at least once a week. And there's a space here for you to put other things in. So if you think of other things that you need to do, this is just designed to keep you organized and on track. Then we have a monthly goal setting sheet. So nothing gets accomplished if it's not written down. I fully believe in that. And I really want you to experience that and see it come true. All right. So you can make 12 copies of these and you can say, this month I want to do this month I want to do this, or you can fill it out, 6 months at a time. Whatever you need to do, this is here for you. But I know a goal without a plan is just a dream. And writing your goals down is how we put it out there so that God will actually say, oh, well, she basically just wrote me a Christmas list of exactly what she wants. Let me go see how I can fulfill it for her. Super important that you write down your goals. Okay, then we have a sample yellow letter guide. All right, so these are 3 examples of what you're going to put on the yellow letters when you send them out to sellers. All right, and there's 3 different examples of what you can do. And I put a sample yellow letter in with this, okay? So there's an envelope in here, there's a return address in here, there's a sample of how you should, fold the yellow letters, what they should actually look like all of this is right in here, and that's upside down. It's all in here, all right? This is what we're going for. This is the goal. This is a sample that I want you to use when you're out there doing your yellow letters. Then this is a sample of the yellow letters and how I want you to do it. And if you hold this up to this, they're the same. And I'll teach you how to make them like this without having to write a blue million times. This is our seller lead sheet, and this is what we go through on the Deal Makers Club. This is all the important questions that you need to ask when you're on the phone with a seller to determine if they're motivated or not. And this is what I want you to send me the first of the month for the Deal Makers Club. Fill it all out so that I know what you're looking at. This is your checklist for the perfect appointment. This is everything that you need to have in your folder when you're going out to look at houses and talk to sellers, so that you don't forget anything and so that you're prepared and you look good. This is a blank My 3 Offers. So if you go through that whole purple pad and you need more My 3 Offers, here's a hard copy to keep forever and ever. Amen. I did not put these in the workbook because a lot of these things need to be copied and it would just been awkward to have them in the workbook. All right, then we have a buyer lead sheet. So when you start getting houses out there, you need to keep up with your buyers. Or when you start networking and you're talking to private money partners, you need to keep up with your buyers and you need to be organized about this. So I included a buyer lead sheet in here also. This is an application, so when people are applying to move into your houses, this is what we're going to use. And then I color code everything, so the seller lead sheet should be on green paper. And there's the back of it, everything that you need right on one. This is exactly front and back what I want you to send for the Deal Makers Club. And then the black, and I'll tell you, we put it on green paper, the seller lead sheet, because our money comes from the sellers. And money's green. So green for sellers, that's where the money comes from. Blue for buyers, because that's a little alliteration. Blue for buyers. So that is the First Deal Done Fast welcome package all together. Everything that you're going to get is right in here, and I am super excited for you to get this. I hope you are stalking your mailman so that you can get the welcome package, get started, and I will see you over in the First Deal Done Fast student group. If you have any questions, put them in the First Deal Done Fast student group. If you somehow are watching this video and you want to join First Deal Done Fast, like I don't know how that would have happened, but maybe something happened, go to firstdealdonefast.com and I will send you a pink welcome package so that you have everything you need to get out there and get those deals done. I don't know how that would happen, but maybe, whatever. Anyway, this is the welcome package. I hope you enjoy it. When you get your welcome package, take a video. Tell me how excited you are. Tell me how many questions you have. Tell me all about it. Tell me your experience. Tell me everything. I love to see the videos. You know what? I'm going to send you an email so that you can see videos from other people when they were opening their welcome package. Yeah, let's do that. Good plan. All right, if you have any questions, let me know. This is the welcome package. This is what you're expecting, and you should be stalking your mailman to get. Bye, y'all.